Say watch this. Just gonna jump right into this. Let's see here. We did a lot of these clothings, right? We did taking off. All right, let's start with separating, I guess. So little guasad tea sklalabats, little guasad tea sklalabats, us cheequil is cheequil teed sklalabats. Cheequil teed sklalabats. My clothes are dirty. All right. So little guasada chud tea sklalabats. All right. So this will work if it is just clothing in the house. So if you were going to do not just your clothes, but everybody's clothes, that's what this is. I'm separating the clothes. Now, if you wanted to add my clothes, right? I'm going to separate my clothes. Then you would put the D suffix in front of this clarabats. Lil guasid da chud peed clarabats. Right? But that's only if you're only going to separate your clothes, right? But if, there's towels and other things, then it's clarabats, right? You can see if you're by yourself, then you're just doing your clothes and towels equals it, right? Guasada chud t squeak squeak alisa squeak alisa. Man, I'm gonna gather all the white clothes and put them in one pile, right? Guasada chud t halalita. Uguasadaf chud ti halalita. All right, I'm gonna put all the colored clothes together. Dugwadaf chud alta sklalabats och. Uta sklalabats och. Now, that's one thing I keep forgetting is that we do have punctuation and grammar marks. And all of these are full sentences, which indicates a period at each end of these sentences. We have periods, comments, questions. All right, so I'm going to get you to highlight. See, this is Olch, all right? Olch, Olch means bowl or belly. Skalabats, right? That's clothing. Now, there should be a space between here. I totally forgot to put the space. But this is definitely northern Lushootseed speak. Tia, ta. They add the extra in their speech patterns. All right. And then once you get that, chud, right? All right. Yeah, buddy. Now you separate your clothes, right? All right, we got done separating. Now comes the fun part. It's wash the clothing. All right. Top, 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 top. All right. Wash. Oh, talk, chud. I'm gonna wash the clothing. All right. Quabe ida chud ti quo flu quash off ti all us all coat. T us all coat. Again, if we're gonna do northern Lushootseed, us northerners, we go tia, right? Tia us all coat. Que bira chud ti quo to quash off tia us all coat. I fix the water so that it pours cold water. Those of you who do, I don't really, I just have them all on cold water. Anyway, I'm not entirely certain whether if you're supposed to have hot water for certain things or cold water for certain things. I just do mine all on cold water. Is there a purpose for hot water outside of bringing up the electrical bill? Comment down below, because I don't know. All my clothes get washed in cold water. Que bira chud ti quo to quash off ti squall quo. I fix the water so that it pours hot water. See, this is where I don't know, where we're not doing the high do. Chud tiako ti squall coat. Right? Because you're not quite fixing it. You're just turning the thing on, right? For cold. But either way, it's cold water or hot water. If you know the answer to that, please comment down below. That'll be awesome. Cool. It would make sense doing the Haidu should he quote do question of the school quote, because then you just turn the setting on, right? All right. Quash ada chud the agwosum alta self talk ali. Yeah, that is definitely a sentence. So starting from this one to end on this one, this was what they call a washer machine. This is by means of this was wash. Now, I think this is a very particular kind of wash, right? Because we got Utah Wolch, Utah Wolch. So this part right here is the root word. Uh, this is a root word for wash, right? And then ollie is a place of. So by means of washing the place of. Right? So quath ad up chad ti duftsag all ta sup sak ali. Tak ada chad ti sup sak ali. So I'm closing the door, or I'm capping off, or I'm closing. Lachad chad ti sup sak ali. And we're gonna wait. Take about an hour to clean the wash clothes, huh? Hey, roughly about an hour. Shabalek ta skalabats. 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 O Shabalek chud ta skalabats. Let's dry our clothes. O Shabalek chuth ta skalabats. So chuth, we can replace chud. We are gonna dry our clothes, right? Let's keep chud. If we bring our kids down and have them load up the washing machine or dryer, then we can use chud. Primarily, what these are used for is by yourself work, to work on your language bit. And then go from there, right? Yeah, because you're in control. You have the power. No, too much. I think that was He-Man. Was it? I don't know. All right. Let's go on to open the door of the washer. Walk da chud Guac ada chud t shug ata suf tak ali. Gak ada. Yeah, gak. Gak ad chud t shug. Okay, so there's a lot going on in this sentence. Gawk, odd, off, chud, t, shug, suff, sak, ollie. All right. So shug is door, pathway, or road. You can say 530 shug, I-5 shug, right? That's just say that's the road of 530 or I-5, right? Or door, right? Gawk. And then that's a labulized Q. So gawk. You're gonna want to have the sound pushed towards the back of your mouth. Again, your teethers and then your tonguers. You push your tongue back, right, and kind of downwards like this, and go gawk. And then the sound would come like right here. Right, here's your teethers. Your sound would come from right here, right? Gawk. And you kind of have that. The tongue go like this on the back. Gawk. Ada. Chud. T. Shog. Ta. Suff. Tak. Tak. Ollie. All right. On to the next one. Shaida Chud T Suff Slalabats. Shaida. Right. So we put stuff in, now we're taking stuff out. Shaida Chud T Slalabats. And again, if they are your personal clothes and no one else's, then you can add the D suffix for it's my clothing. If you live all by yourself and all you're doing is your own laundry, you got kids, you got towels and other things in there, then you wouldn't use a T or D. You'd use a T, but not D. Shaida Chud T Sklalabats. Sklalabats. So the and the and your teethers, your tonguers right behind your teeth, and then you kind of cup your into a kind of a U shape with your tongue, right? But this got to be right behind your teeth. But you do a U shape behind your tongue, and the air goes this way, right? And the is more of a right. Alabots, shug. All right. Keep working on those sounds. The S wedge S wedge is SH. And the C wedge is a CH, like church. And the labili C is a TS. TS for the labili C. Sweet. Keep trying it out. Doug was Chud Alta Saf Shabalek. Doug Chud Alta Saf Shabalek. Die hot. All right. Quay be doff chud t suf tab. Okay, it's written here this way, right? But it is said like this. Okay? Quay be doff chud t suf put tab. Quay be doff chud t suf tab. Is that a B or D? Yeah, D. So you can do Quay beat off chud t suf tab when you're trying to do an egg timer, right? This is just any and all timers, right? Quay beat off chud t suf tab, right? And time's going, right? That's all you're doing. You're fixing the timer to do a time something. Here, adding or subtracting 10 minutes, 15 seconds at Quabida, Chud T Supatab, Quabida, Chud T Supatab, Quabida, Chud T Supatab. Right, you're just fixing the timer. I don't know. Do you still have a timer on your dryer? Ours, we press the start button, we turn it to the setting that we want to, and then we hit maximum dry, and then start again. But I guess that's fixing the timer because it's all based on time on whatever the dryer is. Khalad Chud T Saf Shabalek. Saf Shabalek. All right. So this part is key, crucial knowledge right here. Lachad Chud T phone. All right. Lachad Chud T phone. All right. Lushootseed keys. Lock the door. Right? So you can also do Lushootseed computer. I don't want to touch that computer right now. But you know, you can anything that you have a light, even a light switch. Lushootseed light switch. Lushootseed light switch. Right? You're turning it on. In this case, the dryer. I turn on Lushootseed. All right. So you got, when you're thinking of this, all right, this is an activity I'm going to do on a daily basis. How many times do you turn on light? Right? Think about it. Know that what you're doing is you're reclaiming the language for that activity. Right? And only do that activity in the language. And you'll figure out that you'll have a lot more language. And especially here in these. All right. Lachad, Quabidaf Chud, Tisuptab, egg timer, timer on the dryer, timer on the cooking oven, right? There's a lot of uses for that, right? And then Dugwoodaf Chud, Alta, cupboard. I'm putting this in the cupboard, right? Or in the refrigerator. Dugwoodaf Chud, tea, soda to refrigerator, right? Then you get more stuff, more language use. See, and it just keeps growing. I take out the clothes. So you can also go Shaida Chud tea soda, Pepsi. Right? I took out the Pepsi, right? Just useful little things. Just do these little activities. And you'll find you're doing more language throughout the day. More language you do, the better off you will be. All right. Now, we're not done yet. Is it finished once we got done drying the clothes? No. You're not finished when you're drying the clothes. You got to fold your clothes, right? Slap guasad tis lalabats. So, O slap guasad chud teed lalabats. Now, remember what I said earlier. If it's not just your clothes that you're folding, it is going to be tis lalabats, right? Olap guasad chud tis lalabats. Sklalabats. I keep on wanting to shorten that too much. You try. Die hot, die hot. Quabe, teed, scalabots. I don't know why this is all kinds of weird. Quabe. All right, this is how I would do this, because this is getting too complicated for my brain right now. So let's separate it out. And again, if this is not your personal clothes, and if you're just taking care of everybody's clothes, quib, t, scalabots. I'm gonna keep saying T here. You can go ta, ta, e, t. See, where I'm getting confused here in my mind, especially with the before it, is that I could be two E's or two A's, right? I equals two E's or two A's, and any sound in between those. E, A. So I lean towards the E. E, A, right? Wait, qui, us, L, A, L, no L, Abe, my clothes will not be wrinkled. Slip guasada chud ti put slip guasada chud ti ape slip guasada chud ti yalapsid slip guasada chud ti stuckhad slip guasada chud ti stuck odd. Slip guasada chud ti squaditza. Slip guasada chud ti cake pop. So, you know, and are aware of. Slip guasad of chud ti. Slip guasad of chud ti. Guasad of chud ti. Guasad of chud ti. Slip guasad of chud ti. Right? Focus in on that language. Just whoosh, wow. Right? Slip guasad of chud ti. Now, just say that word. So, slip guasad of chud t-shirt. Slip guasad of chud t-shirt. Slip guasad of t-shirt. Slip guasad of chud t. Really focusing on that, right? And then we can add the Lushootseed here in this area, right? But focus in on Slip Guasada Chud T. And those of you who know, who did, gonna use it. Lushootseed, stuckhud. I don't know who folds their stuckhuds. I don't fold my stuckhud. I ball it up. You quoted. I still roll my towels. All right. So, are we done when we get done folding our clothes? Wait. Now one more step. Gotta put it away. All right. Yeah. La Lushootseed Lalabats. Again, if they are your clothes, put the D suffix there. La Lushootseed Lalabats. Put away my clothes, right? I'm putting away my clothes. And that would be chud. Chud. Teed Slalabats. I am putting away my clothes. Right? That's how. Yeah. It can get funny. But this is how we set up. So I'm just putting away clothing for anybody whose clothing is here. Yeah. Okay. So HUD. Wah, wah, wah. I'm pretty sure W is just the regular sound, and the W labulized is just a short W. Hadil. Up. Deal. Up. So on this one, I'm going to very enunciate the W so you can see what's going on with my throat here. Hud. Ew. You see that? My muscles are going kind of. Hadil. Up. Up. So do not stress yourself on saying Hadil right correctly. So you don't need to. It's not needed. Even if you get close enough, right? That is perfect. Right. So it's just Hadil up. Hadil up. Hadil up. So these muscles here are gonna expand and contract. And this is where I'm going to say, forgive yourself for saying it wrong, because you can't bench press 300 pounds right off the get-go, right? No matter what you think you can do, you can't do 350, 400 pounds right off the get-go. So these muscles right here on me are pretty well exercised, right? Hadil, see that? Hadil, right? Hadil, Hadil. So we're focusing in. It's the W. The W labulized. You gotta do.
A labulized W is sounds like a throttle.
Oh, oh. Just like a W. Wah 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 wah, and then you'll feel your muscles. Look, a deal, deal. I'm just overemphasizing the hadil, just so you can see the muscles that are working. because those ones are these ones. Deal. Ah. Chud, teed, slalabats. Again, if they are your clothes and you're taking them to your room, you would use teed, slalabats. But if you're just bringing clothes to the room, like your sons or daughters or your brother or sister's room, right? You're putting your personal clothes to the bedroom, right? Then you'd add the D suffix. And then alta. Teed, P, alt. All right, again, this is a D suffix. The D suffix is for your bed. All right, Pete, right, equals bed. So if you did not add that alt, all right, this is the room of. All right, so we added both of those together. Right, Pete, alt. Now, then we also add a D suffix here on this first part, but in this case would be my bed room of, right? But if it's not your bedroom, you don't have to put the T or the D suffix here. But you do have to say alt, Pete, alt, right, into the bedroom. And then if it's not that case, then you would take the D suffix off from that one too. If it's not your particular. So if you're putting your child's clothing away, you would still say hadil chud t skalabats alt pit alt. Right? Right? Okay. That's just saying you're bringing clothes to the room. Right? And this is what you do when you take off the D suffix. Right? D suffix is gone. I'm taking clothes into the bedroom. But with the D suffix there, and again, this is how it's written, and this is how I say it. Teed. Yeah. Written. Said. In my mind, it works better. Teed. Slalabats. Instead of teed. Slalabats. There's a weird pause there that I don't like personally. It flows better in my mind. That's if you're going to use D suffix. Doug went off, chud, alta, walk up, walk up. See. Doug went off, chud, alta, refrigerator. Welcome. Put it in the box. Suff cloak will ollie. So dogwood off, chud, alta, suff cloak will ollie. I'm putting this in the refrigerator. Right? Again, like I said, dogwood off, chud, alta. And then this is just the filler that we're going to use for box. And this box is that we're using is our dresser. Okay? Dresser. Box. Right? Turns into a box once you close the door. Just more boxes. So you can say dresser here if you want to fix this. But go ahead and put dresser there. I don't know how to spell it right now. Or if you're into reclaiming the language for anything you want to do, focus in on it and be like, okay, I'm putting something inside of something. So I'm going to say I'm going to put this cereal inside my cereal container. Then it would be dogwood off chud tea alta cereal container. Right? Putting it inside the cereal container. At start, it doesn't make any sense. But eventually, it'll start making sense. All right. Two-step process. All right. We do the one-step process. Slup, ud, chud, teed, sklalabats, alta, sup, slup. Slup. So you're going to grab it, you're going to hang it. Slup, ud, chud, teed, sklalabats, alta, sup, slup. Do you have a coat hanger? No, we don't. And so the paper, out the Khalid. You think this is a coat hanger? You go shup, guasadaf, chud, teed, paper, alta, saf Khalid. Right? So this is just hanging the clothes, putting the clothes on top of the hanger, and then let it drape. Yes!
Isn't that just cute?
Just so cute. It's awesome. Sup, slup. Sup, slup. Bibida, sup, slup.
My baby.
My baby's hanger.
My baby.
Slup. Slupud, chud. Slupud, chud. T. Sup. Whoa. This. I can't say that this is my. This is all you're doing is practicing the language. But I don't want to put mine on here. In this case, this would be crude.
Don't make me do it.
Be crude. So sup, ud, chud, t, crude, alta, sup, sup. sup, sup. Okay, apparently I can take it off, but I can't put this thing on. That way first. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's how you hang it, apparently. All right. Hey! Sup and chud tea. Autobots, Alta, sup, sup. All right. Act 2. Hoi, chudda, el, ed, el, ed, t, sup, shop. So that's this action here is el, teed. El, eat, eat, eed, eat, eed. Eat, eed, eat, eed. Eat, eed. Hoi, chudda, el, teed, sup, sup. Aid. Apparently, I got to work on this, so I'm gonna need to do this more often. But I don't fold my clothes or hang my clothes. I don't hang my clothes. But I'll work on this so that I can say this right. Hoi chudda el. I keep on adding this L that is not there. There is no L here. But I'm trying to say elk bead, right? Elk bead, right? But that is not an L. Elk. Eat, 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 eat. Okay, fine. Eat. Wait, remember when I said it is an I is two A's or two E's? It sometimes helps subtracting the I's completely and putting the A's there or the E's there, right? Eat, eat, ate, aid. Sometimes.
That sounds like my name.
But don't forget to put it back. Don't forget to put it back, or else you will not know what the heck it is. Hoi, hoi, chudda, aid, tea, sup, sup. Hey. Okay. Hoi, chud. But are we? Are we really? Because then once you get done with this, it's going right back up to putting the clothes on, taking the clothes off, separating your dirty clothes, washing your dirty clothes, drying your dirty clothes, folding your clean clothes, putting away your clean clothes, and you're going back up to the top again. So this is the one big circle that you're going to want to do as many times as you can, right? And this is the big one for your clothes. But each little one, right? Each one of these little ones, just try to reclaim as much as possible, right? Now, when I'm saying that, even if you get to 1 week, say this one. Next week, say this one. Right? Do it 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time for each one of these. 1 week. So that's 2 weeks. Right? These are just nouns. You could just put these on little stickers and put these stickers everywhere in your room so you know what they are and where they go. All right.